Miniature Monday, and do you know where your miniatures are? If it's a Wyvern, it's at my house, motherfucker. That's right. Dr. Zom here, and I have a Wyvern from Nolzur's Marvelous Miniatures, a product of WizKids. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. I picked it up the other day with that latest rush of dragons and Wyverns and clockwork dragons and krakens and all sorts of shit they had just flying out their factory doors. Got a Kraken, plan on opening it soon. Yes, soon we'll be releasing the Kraken. You heard me right. Anyway, so this little bad boy, it got me, let's see, I paid $15 for it. Got it from my local game store. That is a rendered example of what one might look like if it was painted by somebody that has too much brown on their shelves. And yeah, let's get right to opening this. I was got a bunch of things to do, and I was super tied up with work, but yeah, I was like, you know what, enough damn excuses, let's make some videos. So here I am doing I guess that. So let's see here. It is kind of weird because it looks like there's a really small base with that, so let me just pull this out. And yeah, that's kind of what we... Oh, shit. That is kind of what we got going on. Now, these wings curve down, I want to say a lot more than the rendered version. This is kind of still subtly up. This one, it's still kind of down, I guess. It's pretty compared to what it is on the back. So what this is telling me is that this is probably going to look a lot better after I basically put the wings in some hot water, some boiling water to be exact, and then straighten them out and then dip them in cold water to kind of get a better, look at it. So right now, it looks like it's trying to flip your gang signs, but it doesn't have any hands to do so. So it's all like West Side. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. So my experiences with Wyverns aren't really great. Just I don't know. You rarely see miniatures of them, which makes me really glad that that WizKids was able to go ahead and produce one for such a low price retail. Yeah, WizKids, if any of your executives are watching this, feel free to ship me free stuff so I can open it for you. Anyway, so yeah, it's yeah. So we got that. The Cobra head. It's got some frills over here. It's like a horned sort of cobra. So that is different. So, which is weird because the Wyverns are supposed to have the poison stingers. Maybe it's been a while, or maybe my experience with the beast in my role-playing sessions are so limited that I thought it was just the sting that was poison, not the, this puppy looks like it'll poison you when it bites you. But be honest with you, if one of these came up at you and it bit you rather than stung you with his tail, well, that's just kind of like, I don't know, would you rather get hit by a semi-truck or a bus? So, I mean, dead's dead, right? So, detail-wise, it's got some pretty good detail. This is probably going to be a bit of a bear to shave off. The mold lines where the mold came together to cast this. So that's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. I do like this. Dry brushing over this, you're going to get some pretty good results. It's gonna look nice. I like the little rockets on. It being hollow might not give it a whole lot of weight though. So this miniature is very top heavy. So there's that. So which is probably why I dropped it earlier. And but all in all, I mean, hell, it's like $15. I mean, where else are you gonna get a Wyvern for $15? Go ahead. No, pause the video. Google it right now. Try to find a Wyvern. Okay, welcome back. Did you find one? Haha, didn't think so. Not for $15. Anyway, At this time, I really want to thank you for watching this video. As I set this down here on his 2" by 2" base, and then put a miniature in front of it for a size comparison. So if you liked this video, I do encourage you to give it a thumbs up. If you feel that a thumbs down is necessary, I'm not the best camera person in the world. I'll get the hint. So there's that. If things like this interest you, well, we should probably play D&D sometime. But other than that, if you're too far away from that, or for that, feel free to go ahead and, I don't know, just subscribe. You get a nice little, like, red notification every time I go off and I post something. So there is that. And if I actually get past 1,000 subscribers, well, eBay might actually give me money, which would help me afford more of these. So there's that. So yeah. Please subscribe.